Being bad isn't easy, especially when you've been expelled from every single school you've ever been to. Except this final school, where you think you finally found your home. Your relationship with your stepmother is perfect, your daddy loves you, you have a crush on your neighbor who's a bad boy, the principal is not an evil, ununderstanding woman, and everything hits the fan when a blast from your past catches up with you. We were pregnant? Was that a dream? Was it a vision? What happened and who is Kay? This is the final chapter of Bad Meets Bad. If you guys haven't watched the previous episodes, make sure you check them out in the description below. They're all there in order. So let's do this without further ado. Chapter 12. There must be a mistake. I'll give you some time alone to process the news. I think I'm gonna be sick. Are you going to be joining us today, Miss Halliday? Make an excuse. I have to be a good girl. I can't go crazy. I can't lose my marbles. I think I'm gonna be sick. I'm going to the bathroom. Oh no, I'm gonna go follow my love. They sure are a couple of weirdos. Is it me or Klaudia is like growing on me? She doesn't seem that bad. Like she seems like she genuinely worries for me. I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, but she's genuinely worried. Okay, did Ian just walk into the girls' bathroom? Wow, that's love. Alex, are you okay? Ian? You can't be in here. This is a girls' bathroom. I don't care if it's the president's bathroom. If you're crying in it, I'm coming in. Oh my god, that's the cutest thing ever. What's going on with you? Why did you run out of class like that? I had another bad dream. Your past keeps haunting you. You have to open up. Let it go. I'm worried about you. Sometimes things get a little too much, that's all. I started to have panic attack and then, well, I just needed to get out of there. Don't think I'm crazy. Oh, I think you're crazy. Ian? But not because of that. Ugh, what did you mean? Lots of people deal with those kinds of emotions. Even me sometimes. Yeah, as if. Like anything could make you freak out and run out of a room. I'm pretty sure it could, Alex. I'm pretty sure it could. You're not the only one with problems here, okay? Let's not be selfish. We all knew Ian has his own problems. Well, when my dad was around, I was way different. Wow, it means a lot that he trusts me enough to talk about this. Let's let Ian open up and get closer. We need to get closer. Final chapter. I had a lot of anxiety growing up because of what was happening at home. Okay, I'm gonna say, I'm here for you. You don't have to keep your past locked away anymore. Yeah, pot calling the kettle black, Alex? You're right. When I'm with you, I feel like I can tell you anything. The thing is, when my dad was around, I'd have panic attacks daily. His yelling and fighting caused my mom a lot of stress, and watching it all really affected me. I don't know the specifics of what you're going through, but I do know you. I know how strong and amazing you are. So if I was able to get through it, I know you can too. Have you thought about speaking to someone about everything you're feeling inside? Like a therapist? Yeah, I don't think I should share myself with someone in that way. Don't like being vulnerable? I don't like being judged. Understandable, yeah. If you ever need someone to talk to, you can always come to me. I'll be your therapist free of charge. I may not have a fancy degree in psychology, but I'm pretty good at listening, especially to you. Why are you being so nice to me? Because you deserve it. I suddenly became overwhelmed with emotions and tears started streaming down my face. I didn't mean to make you cry. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve you being kind to me. I can't bear seeing you so sad. He gently wiped away my tears with his thumb and looked deep into my eyes. My heart fluttered slightly as his beautiful eyes distracted me from every pain I was feeling in my body. Before I knew what I was doing, I leaned forward and kissed him. I knew how much trouble we could get into if we were caught, but at this moment, I didn't care. All I cared about was him and me. I couldn't stop myself from wondering, what does this all mean? Does Ian like me? Yes, he likes you. Oh my God. Girl, what are you doing? Where is your head at? I've never felt this close to anybody before. I like how close I'm getting to Ian. I've been alone for so long, and now it feels like someone finally gets me. All right. It's a long kiss. Ooh, Phoenix. Hey, Fee. Oh my God, are you okay? People have been talking about you and Ian running off in the middle of class. I'm okay now, thanks to Ian. Oh my God, what were you two doing together? I kissed him. I couldn't help it. And then he totally kissed me back. He was really into it. Duh. What? You kissed him? Yeah! I know, I can't believe it finally happened. This is major. I'm so happy, but I'm still not sure what it means for me and Ian. Is he finally going to ask ask me out? Yes, Ian. Finally, time's ticking. Oh my god, he's gonna be your happily ever after. I just know it. This conversation is too important to have on an empty stomach. Let's go. To the cafeteria. Let's go. So what happened in class that made you run out like that? Like a banshee? The class was on embryos and it brought up some old memories. Old memories? I'll tell you all about it one day, not today. Okay, take your time. Whenever you're ready, I'll be right there by your side. Thanks, Fee. If it isn't Little Miss Drama Queen. Whatever, Klaudia. Leave me alone. I'm not in the mood. You just have to have the spotlight, don't you? Shut up already. You want all eyes on Alex at all times. We get it. She told you to shut up. So I suggest you shut your mouth right now. Why are you defending her? You barely even know her, but you know me since we were children. You're still a child. At least you're acting one like right now. And Alex is not someone I barely know. She's my friend and I'll always defend her. Now go away, my painkillers are wearing off and you're giving me a headache. Painkillers? What? Oh, Klaudia, wait! You didn't have to do that. Your problems are my problems. That's friendship. I guess Phoenix really is my friend. You know I'll always have your back. Thinks I'm lucky to have an amazing friend like you. You know how much your friendship means to me? A lot. You've always shown me that you'll be there when I need you. You never left me hanging. Meeting you was the best thing that's happened to me in a while. Okay, what about Ian? Ian? Oh, you're gonna make me cry, girl. Besties hug? Yes. I'm not usually a hugger, but I can be for you. Get in here, bestie. Aw, Phoenix looks so cute. Who does she think she is? Making a fool out of me in front of everybody? The only person that can make a fool out of me is me. She'll get what's coming to her. I just have to pay me a little visit. Evil, Klaudia. And I gave you the benefit of the doubt. I thought you were a good person deep down inside. I thought he might be here. I thought he was gonna ask me out. We've gotten so close. This has become our spot. I feel so connected to him, and the strange thing is I actually want to be. But there are things from my past he doesn't know about, things that I've had to keep from him. There's just so much I haven't told him yet. Hey Alex, what are you doing out here all alone? I was looking for you, kinda hoping I'd find you here. Well, here I am. What'd you need? Suddenly, my mouth went dry and I couldn't spit out the words. Is something bothering you? Actually, yes, there is. I haven't been fully upfront with you about my past. So what? Did you cheat on a test or something? Yeah, that's it, Ian. Really? It's time I tell him. I need to be honest with you about the reason I transferred here. If you're not ready, you don't have to tell me anything. I respect your privacy. It's okay, I'm ready. I don't want to live this secret and hidden life anymore. I fell for a teacher, and then I got pregnant, and he broke up with me right then and there. What? Kay, you son of a gun, you big... Ugh. So many words I want to say about this person. All of a sudden, I was left with no one and my best friend at school. Well, she told everyone and the teacher kept his job, but I was the one who got expelled. That's why I stopped trusting people. As for the pregnancy, I wasn't ready to be a mom, so It's okay, Alex. I'm sorry you had to go through all of that. You're so brave and clearly such a strong person. I get it if you don't want to talk to me anymore. Why would I want to stop talking to you? You went through something incredibly hard at such a young age. I admire you for getting through it. You shouldn't blame yourself for what happened. You were taken advantage of in this situation and were punished for something you shouldn't have been punished for. I would never judge you for any of it. You're such a sweetheart. I love you, Ian. I love you. Nora. This is the first time anyone has actually understood why everything happened the way it did. Why I did what I did. We all have a history, Alex. My dad, he was a bad man. As a kid, he did a lot of bad things to me. Whoa, that's awful. The night he was killed, the way it happened isn't what everyone thinks. I never opened up about it to anybody before. It's a really personal story. Can I trust you with it? Of course, you can tell me anything. I'll never judge you no matter what you tell me. Even if you tell me you did something to your father, never judging. I trust you more than anyone. What happened to your dad? There's a rumor that your mom... That part of the rumor isn't true. My mom isn't some killer. But my dad did get shot. How? On the night my dad got really drunk and brought home a gun, when he aimed it at me, my mom fought him off. There was a struggle for the gun, and in the end, my dad ended up getting shot. It wasn't meant to happen the way it did. She called the emergency services straight away, but it was too late. That sounds terrible. It must have been such a shock to you. Yeah, it was really tough, but I'm trying to keep moving on and healing. Thanks for listening, Alex. It means a lot. Of course. Wait, is that? Oh no. See, Miss Halliday, I told you they would be out here. What do you think you're doing, Alex? I should have known you would be spending all your time with that heathen boy. I told you Alex's behavior has been unacceptable, especially when she bullied me into lying to my father about how good she was at camp. It must be from hanging around Ian and Phoenix so much. They're corrupting her. I'm tired of this awful behavior, Alex. I forbid you from seeing anybody other than Klaudia. Yeah, okay. Can you shoot me first, please? Of course they would gang up against me. Wow. This needs to end once and for all. I am not letting them make me feel like a villain in my own story any longer. Take the bullies down. I've had enough of your self-righteous attitudes. You're both always passing judgments on everyone around you. And yet you haven't stopped to look in the mirror even once. I am done dealing with you. I'm not the villain here and you won't make me out to be one any longer. You're right. About it all. Everyone deserves a second chance. People do things they regret. We all have pasts. You both are known gossipers and have bullied countless people. Stuff happens in life, but you can't hold it against people unless you want people to hold it against you too. Now apologize and leave us alone. Alex, Ian, I'm sorry for judging you so harshly. Me too. Whoa, did they really just back off like this? This doesn't seem real. This seems fake. Too good to be true. There's no way that set down, woke them up. You handled that like a boss. Yeah, that was amazing. They definitely won't be bothering us ever again. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Being alone with Ian made me realize how close we've gotten to each other. I feel like Ian could see me when no one else could. What about Phoenix? Yeah, that one. We had a connection that couldn't be broken. As he stared into my eyes, I couldn't help but feel the magnetic pull of his body. What do I do? I'm gonna kiss him. Yeah, let's go, honey. Give me a peck. Give me a smoochers. Mwah. There's something I've wanted to do for a long time, but I wanted to make sure you were ready. To what? I wanted to ask you out for so long. I already had the perfect first date planned. Oh my god, you're so cute! I take you on a romantic motorcycle ride under the stars. I thought you would love the wind whipping through your face and hair, and the city blurring by. It would just be the two of us against the world. We could make that happen if you wanted. Right now. Oh my god, it's finally happening. Ian's finally asking me out. I'm so excited. What do you say, Alex? Want to finally go on our first date? First of many? Let's go right now. Yeah. I'm excited for the date too. It's gonna be perfect with you. You could have asked me sooner, you know. I've been ready for you for a while. Is this the fastest you can go? I can obey laws and be bad at the same time, Alex. Slowpoke. Even the grandmas are passing us. Woo! Yeah! Woo! As Ian picked up speed, I started to let go of myself and enjoy the moment. Yeah! It felt so liberating, like all of my worries and stress about being found out by the people close to me faded away. And I started to finally feel hope for the first time in a long time. You better hold on tight. Yeah! Never letting that go. There are the stars, the magical city. I stood on the rooftop with Ian, feeling completely accepted by him. If Ian could accept me and my past, then maybe this place had more to offer than I thought. As we watched the stars twinkle in the night sky, I finally felt like I had found my home. The end. Oh my god, that was amazing! Oh, I'm dying. I feel like I'm gonna cry. You know when your favorite show ends and it's like the season finale and everything's perfect, everything is all the loose ends are tied, but the question is, where's my dad? And Kay emailed us and what's happening with that? Are we putting a restraining order? Are we getting him arrested? Because also so many things don't make sense. Kay should have been arrested for having sexual relations with a minor. What happened there? Why was I expelled? Anyway, this was incredible. You guys, thank you for sticking around for the whole journey. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Once again, if you haven't caught up on the other episodes of this story, they're all in the description below. And feel free to check out College-ish, which is another amazing story about a girl named Nora trying to get her bae Dax to fall in love with her when, she's lying to him about everything pretty much. Anyway, if you guys want to see another different type of episode story, let me know in the comments below. I will check out all the suggestions you guys give me. I love you guys. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!